Hi students, today we discuss elementary functions. First one is exponential function, second one is trigonometry functions, and third one is logarithm functions. So first of all we discuss about the exponential function, that means e for z. So e for z can be written as simply e for z equals to e power x plus iy. So that equals to e for x into e for iy. So e for x into, so e for iy can be written simply, so cos y plus I into sin y, that equals to e for x into cos y plus I into e for x into sin y. Now separate the real and imaginary parts of the e for z. So the real part of the e for z is e for x into cos y. Imaginary part of the e for z is so e for x into sin y. So these are called the real and imaginary parts of the e for z. Now write the general solution of the e for z is z equals to x plus iy plus or minus I into 2n pi, where n equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So next, explain the trigonometry functions. So here trigonometry functions means sin z, cos z, tan z, cosecant z, secant z, and cot z. These are trigonometry functions of the in the elementary functions. So now we have to find the real and imaginary parts of the sin z. Sin z equals to sin of x plus y, because z means x plus iy. That equals to, write the formula, compounding formula. Sin of x plus iy form is sin x into cos of iy plus cos x into sin of iy. That equals to, so sin x into cos of iy can be written simply cos hy. This is our formula, cos x plus cos x into sin of iy. So we get the formula is I into sin hy. I into sin hy. Now separate the real and imaginary parts of the sin z. Sin real part of sin z equals to sin x into cos of hy. Imaginary part of cos z, sin z equals to cos x into sin hy. So the general solution of the sin z is so n pi, general solution of sin z is, so the general solution of sin z is 0, where n equals to less or minus 1, 2, and so on. Also next, the general solution of sin z equals to 0 is z equals to n pi, where n equals 0, 1, 2, and so on. Also now discuss logarithm function, log z. Okay, so you write the form log of, actually we write the z mean x plus iy. It's a Cartesian form, cannot separate the real and imaginary parts of the log z. Here apply the polar form, z mean, since z equals to r into e for I theta, in the polar form. Now write the form r into e for I theta. Now apply the basic formula, log ab formula. Log of ab means log a plus log of e for I theta. Log r plus log of e for I theta can be written simply I into theta, because since log e base e equals to value 1. So this is where r equals to root of x square plus y square, because of x equals to r cos theta and y equals to r sin theta. So now squaring on both sides, we apply x square equals to r square into cos square theta and y square equals to r square into sin square theta. So and we adding both equations, we get the r equals root of x square plus y square. These are r value. Next theta equals to follows tan inverse of y by x, that equals to tan inverse of y mean r sin theta by x mean r. So here theta equals tan inverse of y by x, r equals square root of x square plus y square. The general expression of the log z equals to log z equals to log z plus r minus I into 2n pi. So now write log z means log r plus I theta, log r plus I theta plus or minus I into 2n pi. This is a required general solution of the logarithm function. Next problems on the elementary functions. First one is find a solution of e for z equals to 3 plus I into 4. Okay. So now we have to solve the e for z equals to 3 plus I4. So here e for z can be written simply e power of x plus iy equals to 3 plus I into 4. Now taking on both sides mod, so e power mod of x plus iy equals to mod of 3 plus I into 4, that equals to e for x plus iy can be written simply e for x into e for mod of I into y. That equals to square root of 3 square plus 4 square. E for x into, so e for iy can be value is modulus of e for iy value is 1. That equals square root of 9 plus 4, 9 plus 16. So e for x equals to root of 25. Then e for x equals to 5. Here e for iy mean cos y plus I into sin y. Taking mod e for iy mean cos y plus I into sin y. Taking mod on both sides. So modulus of cos y plus I sin y means square root of cos square y plus sin square y. That equals to 1. So this is e for x equals to 5 value. Now write the, so e for x equals to 5. So then x equals to log 5. X equals to log 5 value is 1.609. Okay, this is x value 1.609. Now calculate the y value from equation 1. So e for x plus iy equals to 3 plus I into 4 from equation 1. So e for x plus iy can be written simply e for x into e for iy equals to 3 plus I into 4. So here e for x into e for iy can be written simply, so cos y plus I into sin y equals to 3 plus I into 4. Now compare. So e for x into cos y value is 3, that is the real part. E for x into I into sin y means that is the imaginary part value. So e for x into cos y equals to 3, e for x into sin y equals to 4. So real part is the imaginary part. So now we have to calculate the y value. So here substituting e for x value is 5. 5 into cos y equals to 3. Cos y equals to 3 by 5. That implies cos y equals to 0.6. Then y equals to cos inverse of 0.6. Y equals to, so here cos inverse of 0.6 value is 0.927. The y value, and x value is 1.609. these values are substituting in general solution of the, so E4Z equals to 3 plus I4. The general solution of the other problem is equation 1 is Z equals to x plus iy plus or minus I into 2n pi. That equals to x mean 1.609 plus I of y mean 0.927 plus or minus I into 2n pi. Next, go to the second problem. So second problem is find the real and imaginary parts of the E4Z square. Find the real and imaginary part of E power Z square. So what are given that here? So E power Z square. So this remains simply E power Z means x plus iy whole square. That equals to, so expression of the E power expression of the x plus iy whole square means x square minus y square plus I into 2xy. That equals to E power of x square minus y square into E power I of 2xy. That equals to E power x square minus y square of E power I of 2xy means cos of 2xy plus I into sin of 2xy. That equals to E power x square minus y square of cos 2xy plus I into E power x square minus y square of sin 2xy. Now separate the real and imaginary parts of the E4Z square. So the real part of E4Z square is E4 x square minus y square of cos 2xy. Imaginary part of E4Z square is E4 x square minus y square into sin 2xy. Next, third problem is find the all roots of the all roots of sin z equals to cos h4. So here given that is, now we have to solve. Okay, sin z equals to cos of h4. Given that sin z equals to, so cos h4 can be written as simply cos h of cos I into 4. So this formula is cos h x equals to cos ix. You know the formula, cos hx equals to cos of ix. Here apply the formula is cos h4 equals to cos I4. So that equals to sin of pi by 2 minus I4. So the general solution of the sin z is okay, n pi plus or minus I into plus or minus 1 whole power n into pi by 2 minus I4. Okay. So z equals to the general solution of the given problem. Let's go to the fourth problem. Next problem, if sin of a plus ib equals to x plus iy, then then x square by cos h square b plus y square by sin h square b equals to 1. This is the first part. The second part is x square by cos square a plus y square by sin square a equals to 1. These are both parts. Now we have to prove that okay, x square by cos h square b plus sin y square by sin h square b equals to 1, and second one part is x square by cos square a plus y square by sin square a equals to 1. So here if part always take the given that solution. Now we have to write the solution. Sin of a plus ib equals to x plus iy. So we know that sin of a plus ib formula, sin a into cos of ib plus cos a into sin of ib equals to x plus iy. That implies sin a into cos of ib formula cos hb plus cos a into sin of ib formula I into sin hb equals to x plus iy. Now subtract the real and imaginary parts on both sides. So sin a into cos hb equals to x. So cos a into sin hb equals to y. These are imaginary parts, these are real parts. Now write the sin a equals to x by cos hb and cos a equals to y by sin hb. Now apply trigonometry identity. So we know trigonometry identity. Okay, sin square a plus cos square a equals to okay, sin square a plus cos square a equals to 1. We know that. So we know that sin a equals formula is x by cos hb. Substituting sin a value in the trigonometry identity. So x square by cos h square b plus similarly cos a value substituting in the trigonometry identity y square by sin h square b equals to 1. This is the first proof. The second proof is x square by cos square a minus y square by sin square a equals to 1. The second proof. Okay, let us take the cos hb equals to x by sin a. Here take the cos hb equals to x by sin a and sin hb equals to y by okay. The second problem is now we have to prove that x square by sin square a minus y square by cos square a equals to 1. So let us take the cos hb equals to x by sin a and sin hb equals to y by cos a. Squaring on both sides. Okay. So these are substituting the trigonometry identity cos h square b minus sin h square b equals to 1. That implies cos hb value is x by sin a, x square by sin square a minus so sin h square b means y square by cos square a equals to 1. This is the second proof. X square by sin square a minus y square by cos square a equals to 1. So proof. Hence theorem is proved. So last problem. Find the general solution of the I power I and the log I power I. Find the general solution of I power I and log of I power I. Okay, is a problem. Find the general solution of I power I and log of I power I. So first of all we write the given that I power I. So we know that I equals to formula is log of e power I. We know that I equals formula log of sorry
అంతేయా
so given that I for I, so here write the I equals to so e power log I, so I can written as simply I equals to e power log I. So I for I means e power log of I power I. So this will be simply e power I into log I, that equals to e for I into, so log I can be written as simply 2n pi I plus log I by using the general solution of the log I value, that equals to e power minus 2n pi plus I into log I, that equals to e power 2n pi into e for I into log I, that equals to e power minus 2n pi into, so here e power I into, so log I simply we write the formula, so I equals formula here, I equals formula is cos pi by 2 plus I into sin pi by 2, that means cos pi by 2 value 0 plus I into sin pi by 2 value 1 into I, so e power I into log of e power I into, okay, that equals to e power minus 2n pi into e power I into I pi by 2, that equals to e power minus 2n pi into e power minus pi by 2, that equals to e power, take out the common, minus pi by 2, we obtain minus 4n plus 1, 4n plus 1 of pi by 2. This is the general solution of the I power I. So here put n equal 0, we obtain the principal value of the I power I. Similarly, we take the on both sides log of I power I equals to log of I power I equals to, so log of e power minus 4n plus 1 into pi by 2. Okay, this is the general solution of the log of I power I. Here obtain, put n equal 0, we obtain the, okay, log of I power I principal value is, so this is the principal value of the log of I whole power I. So actually here asking only general solution of the I power I. So what the general solution of the I power I is, so e power minus of 4n plus 1 of pi by 2. This is the general solution of the I power I. In case of we asking the principal value of I power I mean, put n equals to 0, we obtain the, so value is, so e power minus pi by 2. Here the general solution of the log of I power I equals value is log of e power minus of 4n plus 1 of pi by 2. In case of asking the, okay, principal value of log of I power I mean, put n equals 0, we obtain, so minus pi by 2. This is the principal value of the log of I power I.